What's next? One state?
Well, I'm sorry to be a minority of one again, but I think that the entire discourse on this is highly misleading. The usual discussion, almost universal, on the part of Israeli authorities, Palestinians, international commentators, almost everything, is that there are two options, either two states, or if that's gone, one state. And in fact, a lot of Palestinians support that. They say, okay, let's have Israel, let's give them the keys. They take the whole place over, we'll run a civil rights struggle, kind of an anti-apartheid struggle. That's all pie in the sky. Those are not the two options. There are two options. One is the international consensus on two states. The second option is Israel continues doing exactly what it is doing now with U.S. support. Israel doesn't want to take over the Palestinian population. In fact, what they're doing, it's right before your eyes. They're carrying out settlement and development programs which carve up the West Bank. Gaza is kept as a prison. Carve up the West Bank in a way which integrates into Israel the parts of the West Bank that they want. The pleasant suburbs of Jerusalem and Tel Aviv, the Jordan Valley where they're kicking out Palestinians, the corridors that go through to the east, Mala Adumim in the south, Ariel in the north, break up the region into sort of cantons, and take over the major resources, including water, but leave out the population. It's designed so that they will not, there will be very few Palestinians in the regions that are integrated into Israel, ultimately be annexed to it. So in fact, there won't be what's called the famous demographic problem. Too many Arabs in a Jewish state. It's not going to happen. What will happen, in fact, is that the proportion of Jews in Greater Israel will go up when they bring in the settlers, because first of all, there aren't a lot of Palestinians in those areas, and the ones who are there are being kicked out. That's the second option. So if you don't have a two-state solution, this is what's going to happen, as long as the U.S. and Britain support it, of course.
Yeah.
That's crucial.